In a small coastal town where time seemed to move with the gentle rhythm of the waves, there lived an old man named Santiago. Weathered by years spent at sea, Santiago had once been a formidable fisherman, renowned for his skill and tenacity. Now, in his twilight years, he spent his days ashore, reminiscing about the days when the ocean was his home. Santiago had a favorite spot, a rocky outcrop where he would sit each evening, watching the sun sink into the horizon like a fiery orb descending into the depths. It was here, surrounded by the salty tang of the sea and the cry of seabirds, that he felt most at peace. One day, Santiago felt a stirring in his soul, a longing to once again feel the pull of the ocean's currents, and the thrill of the hunt. Ignoring the protests of his weary bones, he set out alone in his small boat, determined to prove that age had not dulled his spirit. For days, Santiago sailed into the heart of the sea, casting his lines with a quiet determination. The fish seemed elusive, teasing him with their fleeting shadows beneath the surface. Yet, Santiago pressed on, his resolve unyielding. On the third day, Santiago felt a tug on his line that sent a jolt of adrenaline through his veins. He knew immediately that this was no ordinary fish. It was a marlin, majestic and powerful. 4 hours, Santiago battled with the fish, his muscles straining against the relentless pull of the ocean. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Santiago finally reeled in his prize, a magnificent marlin, its silver scales shimmering in the fading light. Exhausted but triumphant, Santiago lashed the marlin to the side of his boat and began the long journey back to shore. Yet, Santiago's victory was not without its price. Along the way, sharks appeared, drawn by the scent of blood and the promise of an easy meal. Undeterred, Santiago fought off the predators with makeshift weapons, his hands bloody and his heart heavy. By the time he reached the shore, Santiago was spent, his body battered and bruised. Yet, as he looked upon the marlin with reverence, he knew that he had achieved something far greater than a mere catch. He had rediscovered his purpose, proving to himself and to the sea that age was no match for the indomitable spirit of a true fisherman. And so, Santiago returned to his spot on the rocky outcrop, his heart at peace once more. For in the twilight of his life, he had found solace in the embrace of the sea, forever intertwined in the timeless dance of man and nature. The end. Thanks for watching.